Hi, this is Mike. I'm going to show you how to e-sign a document that is part of the Forms database, but then also an outside document, something that could be like a seller's disclosure or a lead uh, form disclosure, or something that is not part of the system already. So you'll start by going to the website, log in. If you want to just do the basic e-signature and form setup, just watch the other video because I'm going to go through that part a little quickly. I go into my transaction. I'm going to go over to documents, and you can see that I have one document that I have edited, right? Click on back. And then this folder here contains previously signed documents. So if you need to get in and see a previously signed document, this is how you do it. You just click there and you can see that it's been signed. And then you also have the audit trail if you wanted. So we're going to go ahead and add a form. I'm going to add a form that does not have any signature spaces on it. Okay, this is a disclosure stating that you should have a home inspection by a licensed home inspector. But then I'm also going to include a document that's not in the system that the buyer needs to sign. So I'm going to click on Add Doc, browse for document. And you can use any of these services, but I'm just going to search on my computer. I'm going to go ahead and grab a document here. It does need to be a PDF. Okay, and so this is one that I've uploaded. Now I'm going to go ahead and I need to sign two documents. So I'm in the transaction and I click on e-sign, new, and I'm going to go into this folder. I'm going to select this one that I uploaded and then this one from the Forms library, close. I can call this whatever. And I can drag and drop if I want a particular order. I can do that. All right. This is another way if the listing agent, when you're submitting an offer, wants to have everything in one document, you can just upload everything in one document and this will create that single PDF for you. We'll click on Next. Create new. In this case, I'll just have the buyer sign. So we're just going to click Add Signer, close, Next. Oh, thank you. So this is the form part of the Forms library. So I'm just going to drag the initial space over to have the buyer sign each page of that. And if I continue scrolling, this is the GIS map that we uploaded. And we're just going to have them sign that too. If you needed to, let's say if you have multiple documents loaded and you need to quickly get to one or want to get to another, you can do that. And I think it's good practice to go to the top again, double check to see, make sure everything has a initial on it. And it does. So I'm going to click Send. Send. Okay. And I'm going to show you an extra step here as we. So remember, this is being sent to the buyer. That's the MP Hughes address. Let's say the buyer has a lot going on that day and they accidentally delete it or lose it or whatever the case. You can simply go into the transaction, click email, include the pickup message. If you want to add a message there, you can. You can just send it out again to them. Okay. So we'll just give that a second. There it is. So now they just click on the link to sign. Remember, I'm signing as the buyer. Accept. Let's go, and then your buyer experience, sign, sign, finish. If they want, of course, they could print or download, but I usually receive the signed document and then forward it to them just as an acknowledgement that I've successfully received it. So I get a note. I actually get two notices here. One is this first notice that comes through to indicate that it's been signed. And I also have my system set up so that I get a copy of the signed signatures. And so that's how you add signatures to a document that doesn't have signature fields, and how you can upload outside disclosures or other documents for this buyer to sign. This could just as easily have been a pre-approval letter that you're including so that you have one clean PDF to send to the listing agent. I believe that it does require some sort of action on every document that's uploaded. So if this was a pre-approval letter, I would just have the buyer's initial at the bottom, and that way it can be sent on. Good luck.